Greetings, I'm C. Henry Adams, and you are listening to Social Networking with C. Henry Adams and the Crew. Today, we will talk to a seasoned businessman who has worked over 20 years to place his business in over 20 countries, and he calls his business on the web Duct Marketing. Social Networking with C. Henry Adams and the Crew discuss information technology and advanced technology that benefits small to medium-sized business. Stay tuned. Today on Social Networking with C. Henry Adams and the Crew, we will interview Mr. John Jantsch, president of DuctMarketing.com. Stay tuned.
Butterflies flutter by beneath the flying sky, singing windmills spin their wings, dancing in the rye. Bumblebees in perfect lines, seeking refuge in a flower's gown. The summer song is moving around. Where the cornfields greet the sea, beneath the chestnut tree, we will meet to share these times where magic things can be. Shed your tears like morning dew, and then smile and make the day all new. There's a summer song for me and you. Summer is fading, winter is waiting. Can the sunshine break your heart? There's a little sacred space where all your struggles turn to grace. Shed your tears like morning dew, and then smile and make the day all new. There's a summer song for me and you. A summer song for me and you.
And we're here with Mr. John Jantsch. How you doing, Mr. Jantsch?
I'm doing just great.
Mr. Jantsch, duct tape marketing articles have been seen in online periodicals or on media websites like Smart Briefs, as well as Open Forum, American Express, just to name a few. How did you start duct tape marketing, and where did you get the ideas for the name?
Well, some of what you're seeing, those articles appearing in all those places, just comes from a lot of years of hard work and pushing out content. Started my own marketing firm about 25 years ago as a kind of traditional marketing agency, and probably about 10 years ago decided I really wanted to focus on small business and, in fact, create a small business marketing system, almost like a product that I could package and document and take to pretty much any small business, regardless of size or industry. And So I gave it the name Duct Tape Marketing because I wanted to give it a good brand, kind of product name, and it just seemed like that was the perfect metaphor for what it's really kind of like to be in a small business. And I will say the name has served me well. A lot of people really relate to that. There's a sort of strange affection for all things duct tape out there.
It is understood that your company is held out of Kansas City, Missouri area. How has information technology and advanced technology helped it to grow and prosper?
Well, as you mentioned, I'm right here in the heart of the United States, but I do business in about 20 countries, and certainly probably every state in the United States. And really the advancements in technology and web access and a lot of the kind of cloud computing and sharing apps that we all now take for granted have certainly given even the smallest businesses the ability to kind of reach out and connect with customers all over the world.
Considering the uprising in certain countries located in the Middle East and North Africa, do you think Facebook, Twitter, or even Google have served as a significant impact on this portion of the world?
Well, I think there's no question that, particularly in areas where democracy is not as prevalent and maybe, governments have chosen to control information to the access to information for their people. I mean, there's no question that having that access to the outside world and certainly being able to communicate and use some of these tools has certainly sped, I think, the sort of some of the things that may have happened. I mean, we've had social change in the past without these tools, but there's no question that these tools and their sort of ubiquitous nature now, I think, has made it easier for organizations to get their word out and to spread information to those that want to join the ranks.
Please tell us more about duct tape marketing and how it is helping businesses like mine, as well as others, stay informed while growing.
Well, one of the things that we do is consistently have for years now, consistently produce content that I think our focus, be it in our newsletter or our podcast or our blog, is really all about trying to break down some of the fundamentals of marketing, some of the new tactics and tools in marketing, and try to make them very practical. We ourselves are a small business, and so when we look at a tool, in many cases we look at sharing information about the ways that we actually use it or the ways that we think people could benefit that are very simple, effective, affordable, and probably most importantly, practical.
Mr. Jantsch, besides giving great advice via your newsletters and online articles, we understand that you are a motivational speaker. Share with our audience how they may get in touch with you to request a speaking engagement.
Well, I do speak a variety of topics, and hopefully occasionally people do find it motivating, if nothing else, motivating them to take action in their business. But the easiest way for people to find out about any of our products, services, all the free content that we produce, as well as my speaking, is to visit ducttapemarketing.com, and that's DUCTTAPE marketing.com, and you'll really find kind of a host of resources there.
Okay, is there a telephone number perhaps that one could call?
Sure, absolutely. You can call 866-DUCT-TAPE, DUCTAPE, which works out to 382-8273.
Well, Mr. Jantsch, thank you very much for coming on Social Networking with C. Henry Adams and the Crew, and we're glad to have you.
Thanks very much.
Hi, I'm Esther.
And I'm C. Henry.
When it comes to broadcasting your audio commercial, voiceover presentation, or special event, you want the very best. That's where we come in. Go ahead, C.
Okay, Esther Caspino is perhaps one of the best voiceover artist known in the southeastern region of the United States. And Broadcasting Interest Enterprise Corporation is proud to work with her to offer a rather unique service to the radio industry as well as the public.
For 11 years, you might have heard my voiceover work and never imagined that I could serve you in other ways. Well, with today's advanced technology, your traffic report, weather report, voiceover commercial, presentation, or special event is just a click away from a computer.
To learn more about our services and rates,
give us a call at 404-348-8319 or media@bymediagroup.com.
Hi, I'm Cookie, a.k.a. The Doctor, a crew member of SNCHAK.
SNCHAK? Why you can't say social networking with C. Henry Adams and the crew?
Henry, there you go. As the relationship coaching expert, I'm going to add a little spice to your life in bedroom.
Well, alrighty then. I'm waiting to hear how you're going to promote love among small to medium-sized business owners and their spouse.
My provocative questions and answers are designed to encourage passion in relationships.
Well, I say they can benefit more because once you have a mate and that mate works outside the home and has a stressful day, then that mate all wants just to come home, relax, and enjoy life with you. So my questions will pertain to how to make it better, how to make your sex life better, whether you're actually having the physical sex or the mental sex. It's enjoying your partner and to let them be relaxed and enjoy your relationship more.